Welcome to True Projects. In this video, we are going to explain about a project titled Briggs Type Indicator Based Personality Classification. It's based on the personality classification, aims to explore the fascinating world of personality trait and the behavior. Leveraging the renowned MBTI framework, this project seeks to develop an advanced system capable of accurately classifying the individual into specific personality traits. By analyzing the response to a series of carefully crafted questions, the system will unveil the insight into the distinct personality dimension, such as extraversion, introversion, thinking, feeling, sensing, and intuition. The ultimate goal is to empower the individual with a deeper understanding of themselves and others, fostering the personal growth, effective communication, and harmonious relationship in both the personal and the professional sphere. The primary goal of this project is to create an advanced personality classification system using the logistic regression, focusing on the combination of extraversion, introversion, intuition sensing, feeling thinking, and judging perceiving. By examining the individual response to the personality related question, the project aims to accurately predict the unique 4-letter MBTI personality type. Utilizing the logistic regression model, the system will categorize the individual into specific personality combined based on the preference. This comprehensive analysis aims to provide the user with valuable insight into their personality trait, promoting the self-awareness, personal development, and fostering the better understanding and the communication and their interpersonal relationship. The project aims to empower the individual by unraveling the intricate facets of their personality, enabling them to make more informed life decisions. And these are the basic requirements that are needed to build this project. The software requirements are Python IDE with version of 3.7 or Anaconda with version of 3.7 or Jupyter. Hardware requirements are operating system as Windows, processor of minimum Intel i3 and above, RAM of minimum 4 GB and hard disk of minimum 250 GB. And to know about the project, these are the steps we need to discuss. The first one is importing the libraries. And this step, essential Python libraries like NumPy, Pandas, sklearn, and Flash are imported, where the NumPy and Pandas is used for data manipulation, sklearn for machine learning, Flash for creating the web application. And second one is importing the dataset. The dataset containing the post or the samples for the personality classification is imported. This dataset contains of the test data where individuals express their thoughts and the preferences, which will be used as input to classify their personality type. And the third one is data visualization. Data visualization techniques such as histogram, bar plots are employed to gain insight into the dataset characteristic. This exploration helps to understand the distribution of the post across different personality types and provide a better understanding of the data state. And the fourth step is data cleaning. Data cleaning involves removing any irrelevant duplicate entries, handling the missing value, and reprocessing the test data to remove noise and standardize the format. Test preprocessing include tokenization, low casing, removal of stopword, and the stemming or lemmatization. And the fifth step is vectorize the test, define features and targets. To prepare the data for the logistic regression, the test data is transformed into the numerical vectors using the technique of TF-IDF. Features and the targets are defined for training the model, as features are vectors of the test data and the targets are MBTI personality types. And the next step is building the model. Here, the logistic regression algorithm is used. It is a binary classification task, and this project it serves as the core model for predicting the presence or absence of each combination based on the test data. The logistic regression calculates the probability of an input belonging to the particular class and makes a prediction by setting a threshold. The model is trained on the pre-processed test data and learns the relationship between the word or the features and the presence of each personality combination. And the next one is EI combination. And this the combinations of the extracted that are relevant to the post and the features corresponding to them. AA combination refers to the extraversion and the introversion preference in the MBTI framework. Extroverts are outgoing, sociable, and draw energy from the interactions with others, while introverts are reserved, prefer solitary activities, and recharge by spending time alone. The logistic regression model is trying to predict whether an individual shows the traits indicate of extraversion or introversion based on their test post. And the second one is NS combination. NS combination represents the initiation and the sensing preference and the MBTI. Initiative individuals rely on gut feeling patterns and the possibilities when processing the information, whereas sensing individuals prefer the concrete facts, data, and the practical details. The logistic regression model aims to predict whether a person exhibits the initiative or the sensing tendency through their written expression. And the next one is FT combination. FT combination reflects the feeling and thinking preference and the MBTI system. Feelers prioritize the personal value, emotions, and empathy when making decisions, while thinkers base their decisions on the logical analysis, reasoning, and the objectivity. The logistic regression model discerns whether an individual tends towards the feeling or thinking based on the content of the post. And the next one is JP combination. JP combination represents the judging and preserving the preference and the MBTI framework. Judges prefer the structure, organization, and planning, whereas perceivers are spontaneous, adaptable, and open to new experience. The logistic regression model aims to predict whether an individual leans towards judging or perceiving tendency through the analysis of their written expression. And the next step is of training the model. The model is trained on the pre-processed data set, and the logistic regression learns the relationship between the features and the targets. And the next step is user gives the input. The Flask web application is used to create a user-friendly interface where the individuals can input their post or the test samples. And the next step is the given input is pre-processed for prediction. The user's input is pre-processed to align with the format required for the prediction. The test is transformed into the numerical vectors using the same technique applied during the training. And the next step is trained model is used for the prediction. The pre-processed model input data is passed through the trained logistic regression model corresponding to each personality combination. Each model predicts the likelihood of the user preference. And the last one is the final outcome is displayed. The prediction from the logistic regression model are displayed to the user through the web application. The final outcome reveals the predicted MBTI personality type based on the combination of EI, NS, FT, and JP preference, empowering the user with the valuable insight into the personality trait and the behavior. And the execution of the project. To execute the project, first we need to open the code folder. And this is the code folder containing of various files within it. The static folder containing of the folders like assets, CSS, JavaScript, image, and phone within it, and the template folder containing of the documents like of home, index, notebook, results, sign in, and sign up pages within it. And the app is an py file which likely contains the information related to the front-end logic. It includes the code written in Python that handle the server-side operation such as processing the user request, interacting with the database, and generating the dynamic content that to be rendered in the HTML template. And the dataset is used in the form of CSV file containing of the type and the post within it. And the notebook is an IPYNB file which contains the combination of code, graph, output all in one place. It allows the user to write and execute the code in individual cell, making it a popular choice for the data science. And the signup.db is a file appear to be the database file used to store the user information. And to execute the project, we build a Flask framework as of frontend. For this, we need to copy this code folder path and then open the Anaconda prompt. Here we need to change the disk location to F because our code folder is present in fdisk, and then write the command of cd space and paste this code folder path. By this, it changes the current directory to the code folder path, and then write a command that is python space app.py. By using this command, it will execute the Python script and perform the runtime check for any syntax errors or the logical issues. And then click on enter button. It will apply the app.py file and the Flask framework will host the application locally at the default address like this. We need to copy this local link and paste it on any of the web browser as of our choice, and I prefer to use the Google Chrome. I'm pasting this local link and click on the enter button. By this we get a screen like this where we contain the title of the project and sign in and sign up buttons within it. I'm clicking on the sign up button. Here we redirected to the page containing of some details that are need to be filled to create an account. But my account is already created, that's why I'm using the sign in button. Here we redirected to the sign in page containing of some details and the need to be entered, username and password. And then click on the login button. And here we redirected to the index page containing of some dialog box where we need to enter the message. I'm entering the message of you are fired. That's another silly misconception. That approaching as logically going to be the key to unlocking whatever it is you think. You are entitled to. Nobody wants to be approached with this. And click on the predict button to find the personality of that message. And here the review is classified as INTP. And this way, by using the try again button, here we can re-enter the another message to predict the personality classification. And I'm entering the other message. Some of this both execute, both excite and calming. Bodies, brains, community, gardens, camping with dogs, hiking with dogs, chilling with animals. And then click on the predict button. Here I predicted as of INTP. And this way we can classify the personality by using this Myers-Briggs type indicator. And conclusion, the project has successfully achieved its objective of developing a robust personality classification system using the logistic regression. By analyzing the individual response, the model accurately predicts the MBTI personality type, providing the valuable insight into one's unique trait and behavior. The project outcome contribute to enhanced self-awareness, personal growth, and improved interpersonal communication. This classification system holds the immense potential in various domains such as counseling, team building, and the career development by aiding the individuals in understanding themselves and others better. Embracing this project finding can lead to the more harmonious relationship, improved decision making, and ultimately a deeper appreciation of individual difference.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.